Wow, it seems Ashley has moved on from everything that really transpired yesterday and she's just focusing on herself and her man. That is really very beautiful. Like, I'm surprised to hear her talk about forgiveness on that life. Really. In fact, she talked mostly about the hair because we're like, every time it's a new hairstyle, it's a new hairstyle. But you guys know that most of the pictures you see that probably has made it to the social media it may not really be that same day that it was shot, right? So sometimes it may be pictures the store, then you release it, and as a public figure, and you don't just push things like that. But I love that she's really all over it now. I think everybody should rest. They've all moved on, and I think her people are really, they've started the contribution. Yeah, they started a contribution. I think I saw the flyer today. They started the contributions. You have your countries: South Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, Uganda, Zimbabwe, Botswana. So you have where you can actually pay. And this one is an individual account. Okay, so that if anything happens, you know whom to hold. Yes, the person that will be held accountable if anything happens. So is I heard her birthday is supposed to be in November. So probably before then they must have gotten enough thing to hand over to her. Well, I'm really happy for her. Somebody said that if you believe that God is actually working for you, but don't still use your hands to mess it up or flop it. Everybody is learning, okay? We are all a work in progress. We have our lows and our highs and all. But the fact that she just wants to do what makes her happy, which is, I think Sweet Guluva makes her happy so much. Guys, just take this with a pinch of salt. I'm just saying, I just hope that Sweet Guluva actually realizes how much this young lady loves him. Because from what they were saying, like the whole preggy story that isn't really making sense to me. At the time, I started wondering, was she preggy before she came to the house? Or like, as a medical personnel, I'm like how many weeks gone? Was there anything like? And you guys know Big Brother. Well, I don't know about Mr. because I know if it's Big Brother Niger, if there are things like that, sometimes they'll show you too. I remember then Chinwe and Zion had this kind of bedroom stuff. They put it out too because even Chinwe that time was saying she missed a period and all, but Ashley never said anything like that in the house, like she missed a period. And like, when did all this, like, or was she, guys, the whole thing is not really make sure. Like, but from what the person was saying, how can somebody come on X space and be talking like that with proof? And so whatever be the case, I pray the settle it. But guys, well, I really felt disappointed that someone will confide. Confidentiality is the key word, especially in this profession. That someone would tell you something in confidence and you come and pull it out. Well, she's all over it because people were even asking about Emmy on the live, and she was like, "Is it Emmy Winehouse?" Remember, she said one time that one time she was singing one song with an edited funny face on IG. She was singing. The people were now asking her. People were actually checking the musician, the artist that sang that song. So I think she came on live again and she was mentioning some of the musicians she actually loves, and she mentioned Amy Winehouse. So she was like, "Is it Amy Winehouse?" I said, "God, people, like, guys, everybody wants to get info at the end of the day." But then, well, I don't blame them. Their curiosity is curious at the end of the day. Their curiosity is curious. But one thing I love is that she's loving Guluva loud. And to me, I feel she wouldn't have she would have preferred it public. Oh, honestly, she would have preferred it public because I'm just looking at a girl who is in love, irrespective of the fact that Guluva is quite younger. But men, like, one thing you have to understand is that women feel and men think. Yeah, that's we are really two different people, men and women. You see, you don't expect to see Gulliver. You be talking like, oh my god, in the house. Sometimes you just go to the pictures. Sometimes you talk about her. But all those are like, I'm feeling so excited. Nah, it's mostly with women. You give a woman a compliment. Your hair is beautiful. Like, oh, but a guy, what's their one? So women feel and men think. Men always are thinkers. They're always thinking. So what you're saying, you might tell a guy I love you, but he's that I love you to him is not I love you. Is I really another thing. So I just hope Guluva understands how much Ashley truly, truly loves him. I just hope does that because she truly, truly loves him. Honestly, what I can depict from all of this is that she has not really had people who understood her. Probably she may be having some people, maybe they will leave her, they don't understand her character, they don't understand her personality, or they might perceive her as weird, as rude, as name it whatever. But now you met someone who actually understands the real you, who actually knows that this person can be soft, this person can be this person can be that. And guys, you get that one person, you don't want to trade that person for anything. And that was exactly what she was saying. It has taken me a long time, like I'm just interpreting. It's taken me a long time to get to this point, and you guys want me to just throw it away because I'm brand building. I just believe if brands want to work with me, they will come. But let me first of all do this first. She's trying to make sure that she is securing her relationship. That's what I feel. But according to the unfollowed thing, they said she was the one that unfollowed because it seems there was something Glover did she didn't like, or maybe she didn't like the way he was. Actually, it's temperamental. Maybe she felt, you're not loving me back the way I did, and all. It's normal. It's normal. But today you can see her in a different mood. I think, in fact, people were saying, I think there was one was it on the Q app? There was one post of Guluva I saw. If I see it, probably before I retire for today, I'll put it out here, guys. That he was just talking, smiling. People are like, the Guluva guys. Shippers can be a lot. Shippers were like, it seems Guluva is just coming out from something. Like I'm like, oh my goodness, you people. You guys, can you guys rest for can you guys wait for once? And shippers were on space. They said they are planning already. The way they were just so happy with this whole public thing. All Ashley wants is to love her man loudly. That's all she wants, just to love him loudly. And I just believe that everything will fall in places. That's her belief. Okay, that's just what she wants. But does Gulliver want it that way? Well, it's all good. Let's see how it goes, guys. But I just hope Sweet Gulliver understands how much Ashley loves him and how he has really made a great impact in her life. Well, every relationship must not end in marriage. There are people you meet and they change your life for better. They make you a better person and all. Well, they still have a long way to go. Let's see how it goes. But for now, I think she's just in her happy era. Who knows what Gulliver must have said to her today? Or is it because of the love? Imagine. Like, seriously? Oh my God. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Or was it? So people are claiming that he was with her yesterday. Guys, what do I know? What do I know? Of course, if you tell me he was with her yesterday, I'm not going to dispute it because yesterday the pressure was much that she had to even sing their national to ease the pressure was much. The TL was on fire. Spaces were ongoing. People weren't sleeping. So it's enough for her man to just be by her side. Let me be the shoulder you lean on, and all. Just pour the tears on my chest and all of that. So, like, I think she's in a better mood now. Well, they're on Spaces, both on the Q app and on Space. I think they're trying to get themselves together. That's the Ashes and Ash Angels and see the way forward. All right, you're going to be sharing your thoughts in the comment, and I'll see you in my next one.